Hello and welcome to Kildare. I'm Mick Lenihan. It's Centenary here today in the Junior A Hurling Championship North Cork final. I'm delighted to be joined here by John Courtney. John, it's a special time for the Avenue, really, to be fair. Look, it's a big day, and you're chairman as well, and it's a summer encounter here, and we're looking forward to a big game.
Well, I suppose it's a huge for Avenue. There's only going to be one Centenary. Harbour, Rovers and Killavullen. Killavullen be knocking at the door. Harbour, Rovers. You couldn't buy it. I know it is our second time round. We were here again last Sunday when Storm Ashley decided that it wasn't meant to go ahead. People did say to us after the right decision was taken. It's hard in the year circumstances, but look, Killavullen, Harbour, Rovers and Kildare, they were brilliant to the board, and look, it was a beautiful day we had back here today, and it started at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, certainly. That was the right call that was made here last week, and John is certainly spot on there. John, a word here about the Sean O'Brien Memorial Cup. Can you just elaborate there a bit about that?
Yeah, look, in Centenary year I only found out about this, but in the early 50s, Sean O'Brien, the Doneraile man who was secretary of the Avenue board, he was returning from a North Cork Junior A Hurling final as we look at it today, and a tragic accident. He was killed on the road going home. So this cup is, look, you can see it's after doing the rounds. It's there in honour of Sean since the mid-50s, and you will see a piece about Sean in the Centenary book, which is at the moment ready to go to press.
Yeah, super stuff. And Sean O'Brien, certainly a legend, and you can read all about that in the press, as John said. John, our attention turns back to today. It's a massive game, but before we get underway here and talk a bit more, just a word on yourself with the North Cork board. Look, you've been a PRO, secretary, vice chairman, and now the chairman, and that is something special for you.
Yeah, look, you'd want to draw for it, and I suppose I have to draw because I served as secretary at my own club in 1987 when I was only a young fella. I served as treasurer. I went back with the late Jim Moore was the man that got me going back to the Avenue board meetings. Went into PRO, went on to secretary, went on to vice chair, and this is my first year as chairman, Centenary year. It's an honour no one else is going to have, and I am proud of it. I'm proud of the G and our heritage anyway as well. So, yeah, love it.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. We're going to get into today's game here. This is a big encounter here. We know the North Cork division for a long time, John. We've been involved with Ballygiblin, my own club, Castletown Roach. We know all the history of this with Kilworth, you name it, Ballyhay, all above them, the top, Kildare, Castletown Roach. They're all there with 8 to 9 to 10 trophies, and that's what it's about. But John, going back to the North Cork, a word. If you won today, you go into the county, you win a county, then something else happens. We'll just take it one step at a time here, and we'll give Ballygiblin as an example of what they have achieved. We have spoken about Ballygiblin an awful lot, and I said it beside the work to a couple of fellas during the day. Look, Ballygiblin went to Cork twice for an all-out final. There's some into county teams, John, don't play there at all.
Well, I suppose it was the changeover. If you go back prior to Ballygiblin, the Cork County Junior Hurling Champions, they went forward to represent the division, but the county board, the year that Ballygiblin were beaten, the county board in their wisdom decided to have a Premier Junior Hurling Championship, which they now run. So Ballygiblin, as I can say, got back in, right, came out, as you know, went to Croke Park, met up with Eastkey from Sligo, and the rest is history. History that would probably won't be repeated in my time. I hope it will by someone in North Cork. But that was Sean Kelly's remit. That was the junior club player playing in Croke Park. And as you said, the lads, the Fionn Hurleys as I call them, Fionn's Army, they all played there twice. Brilliant. You can't get it it just doesn't. Can't do anything with it.
Yeah, that was a special journey to play there twice and win it once, and unlucky as well against Moonkind the first time round. And I've seen Moonkind in the Kilkenny Championship for Clubber, and they are certainly one of the top teams in Kilkenny, and will be senior in a few years' time, that's certainly. But John, today, Glanmott and Killavullen, we won't ask you for a verdict. We're expecting a tight game. There's no doubt about it here. We see maybe only a few points separated them in the league group stage. This is going all the way.
Well, they did. Funnily enough, they were in the same group in the round robin. Harbour Rovers came out on top with 3 points. Killavullen won their first ever adult junior hurling title when they beat Tremina over in Ballyhay in the Division 1 Hurling League's final. Harbour Rovers took Fermanagh to extra time. So if you add the two of those together, it's only going to be a puck of a ball between the teams. Which way it's going to go, I wouldn't try and put money on it. The only thing is, Killavullen have never ever won a Junior A Hurling Championship, right? And Harbour Rovers won their first in 2015. So that team is around. But look at the start that we're standing on here. It's going to be a cracker.
Yeah, I learned a good lesson in Kilkenny as well with Ballyhale Shamrocks favourites to win the quarter-final, and they were seen undone by Thomastown, who were intermediate last year, beat Castlelines. So John, it just tells you favourites is not there. They're not there and just thinking that they're going to win.
No, well, favourites in the game, as you well know, there's more of them have gone down than have gone up, let me tell you. And like, if you were a bookie here today, these two teams would probably even money the field.
Yeah, certainly. John, thanks a million to you, and we'll let you off into the stand there.
Nick, thank you very much.
Just back here in Kildare, Winston Barry here is joining me. Winston 96 and 97, and you were a North Cork champion, and those were the days, and some certainly that was summer Shandamosa.
Yeah, one of the memories of 96 and 97 playing with like Conor Henning, Johnny Cook, Percy, Brian Valley, now and from Wexford, some outstanding players, Johnny Cook and Conor Henning. We've played memories when you get to finals. We've been in one sense in 2018 and we lost that very given team.
I suppose, Vincent, I can't forget one or two fellas from Castletown Road that were there with you, Daisy and Ian Miller. If I forgot them in a day like this, I'd be in trouble.
Yeah, Daisy and Ian, 1997 people, two fabulous players when Ian's big strong man, very athletic. Daisy, inside corner forward, cute fox, that's up to the big inside the Castletown. We saw him in the field, Daisy was not going to play. It's like cute fox in one corner forward, and you can
Yeah, super stuff. And Daisy Miller, of course, was a Cork minor as well back in the day, super soccer player as well, and Howard. Our attention turns back here, Winston. North Corks, they're not easy to win. They come around maybe once in 5 or 6 years if they're lucky. For some clubs, they don't play in a final at all. How do you see today's one?
No, I really look forward to you said it there. They don't come around very often. I was shocked when I stacked there a few weeks ago. That shows you that when you get to these finals like Killavullen today, they'll probably have the best of the opportunity. There's a fine young team, really looking forward to that much more experience, stuff like that. They're everyone's favourite slightly, but I'll be giving Killavullen a massive chance to get I've seen the groups against Clonmel, and I think they'll probably be learning from that. You have to make Clonmel slight favourites, now with the players that's really coming and Sean being there, Brian Potter and everything there. Brilliant occasion.
Yes, and that's at a Cullen Pipe band you can hear behind us. It is going to be a brilliant occasion here. This is going to go all the way. Killavullen have moved on their side. Glanmouth have experience. We'll see what all that counts for in the closing moments here when this gets underway. We're maybe about 15-20 minutes away from me, Mick, here on pitchside in Winston. We'll join you back here when we pick up one or two more interviews shortly. Hello and welcome back to Kildare. It's showtime here, and no better two lads with me alongside from my right and my left is Tom Barry and Kevin O'Keefe. Tom, we'll start with you. This is massive for Killavullen, 19-29, and they're back at it and they've got a right shot at this.
Absolutely, this is a huge day for Killavullen. We realise what's at stake here, but we're certainly up first. We're an up and coming club, I believe. A great juvenile club, and as a dual club also we have not only this final, but we will be looking at the football final, and we're current North Cork champions in that also. So yes, it's huge day for the club, and looking forward to it, and hopefully we can deliver. Yeah,
he proved that last year, a fine win in the football, but today it's hurling, and 1929 was the last time. I suppose, Tom, you can't remember that, can you?
Some would say I probably can. No, absolutely not. So yeah, it's fantastic. We're hoping to make a bit of history here today. And I mean, when you look at the age demographic of that team, they're very young, but you have to step up at some stage, and we're hoping today will be our day.
Yeah, just switch over there, a few word on fundraisers, lottos and everything. What have you up and coming the way that you can get the club going again and make a few pounds?
Well, thank you for asking. At the moment we're running a GoFundMe, and I'm asking for everyone to can chip in a few pounds towards that, because it's expensive when you're getting a club to this stage, and we have a lot of physios and all the other costs to go with it, slitters, etc. And we also run our weekly lotto, which is very important to the club, and I'd ask everyone to contribute to the county board draw as well, because these are the lifeblood. It's all going back to our kids here. It's all going back to right down through the club, and I mean our coaches are fantastic, and like all other clubs, and there's such voluntary work going on. But yes, please support our fundraisers. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, with the lotto, can you buy a ticket online if you're in America, Australia? Can you get a ticket online?
You're spot on. You can buy it week by week. Most people do a standing order for 1 year for €100. It's only 3 numbers, so it's one quite regular, and it's not, so it's nice. People get it starts at 1,000. The average win is about maybe €1,200-1,300, and it's lovely. It's all, and there's spot prizes every week. It's actually very good odds. It's probably better than the National Lottery, so please support us, and it's a great cause.
Tom, thanks a million. Enjoy the game. We'll see you again.
Thank you.
And Tom is correct there. You could win up to 1,000, 1,300. John Kiley, the Limerick manager, he won 1,000 the Tipperary draw. So there you go. Kevin Keefe, Kevin, welcome. It's an extraordinary day for Glanmouth again. They're going for 5, and they're going for back-to-back North Corks. Can you see is it possible?
I hope it is possible, but I know from playing Killavullen already, and they are a good team, up-and-coming team, as the previous speakers told you, but I think our boys, through the experience, I hope will stand them, and we're here today in Kildare. Mighty conditions. It's a pity we couldn't go ahead last week, but a good call with knock up to call after the game. But we're here today, and hopefully we'll get a good game out of the two teams today. You say we'll have to so many knockouts, but we have yet to win the ultimate issue, which is to win the knockout, or the county, which we lost last year. And I think our lads are good enough to get one more shot this year, and I hope we can do it.
Yes, Kevin. Speaking training wise, and the lads, how many nights a week are they getting out of it?
The lads on average about 3 nights a week. And you must remember, we have many dual players. And our footballers under Per Bryan this year had a fairly successful season. We got into the qualifiers into intermediate football, so that kept the players on their toes, and it does create problems, logistic problems in regards to training. But in fairness, we're here today, knockout final, much to be appreciated. To get here this far is a big achievement in any sense at all, whatever winning.
Kevin, enjoy the game, and we'll see you after, hopefully.
Thanks, Michael. Cheers.
Winston Barry is back here with me. Winston, we're going to go through the Glanmouth team. Can you roll through the Glanmouth team there for us, please?
I suppose in goals, Dave Sullivan, massive experience with Dave. Full-back is a young fella. I suppose I've first time for this young fella, because I've had him with St Dominic's that I've trained at a few teams up through the years. Jamie Fogarty. I've seen Jamie in matches the last 2-3 years, and he'll more than likely pick up any Killavullen Dangerman today. He could probably go on Jamie Magner. I think he did in the group stages, but Jamie Fogarty is probably one of the best young fellas I've seen in a long time for men marking. He marks the danger man of every team that Glanmouth play, and he nullifies the effort on their influence on the game. I suppose they're two cornerbacks, Philip Blackburn and Bart Keefe. Again, experienced. Bart is around a long time. Bart used to mark me when I play corner forward Chamberlain. You'll get nothing off him, you'll get nothing, no spare change off Bart. Tom Condon, Sean Finn and Jerome Fitz in the half-back line. Tom plays centre back in a lot of games, but he's a brilliant sweeper, and look, the Condons are famous in Glanmouth. There are 2 other brothers playing as well. Sean Finn, captain. Sean, what can you say? He's just a legend in Glanmouth. I know Sean fairly well. You couldn't meet a nicer fella. Outstanding player. You'll see Sean out today sweeping up as well and getting on a lot of breaks and winning a lot of dirty ball and controlling the game. He does that. His influence in the game will be very important today. Midfield, Peter Condon and Diarmuid O'Brien. Diarmuid's first year in junior hurling, and what a player again. And Peter Condon, them 2 boys were with us last year on the 21 with Dominic's, and we won the hurling. 2 fabulous players. And Diarmuid he was involved with the development camps, and so was Peter, and the Cork minors and stuff like that. You'll see him now today, and a sturdy looking young fella, and he's a fabulous player. He gets stuck in now today where other fellas won't, and he'll chip in with 2 or 3 points as well, I guarantee it. And I say their half forward then is probably one of their strongest lines as well. Glanmouth, you have Pod Shannon, outstanding game against Dromina. I haven't seen any player have a game like it. He was outstanding in the semi-final against Dromina, went to extra time. Brilliant, I'd say he got 7, 8, 9, 10 points or something freezing play. Brilliant display in tough conditions. Dave Pine and Tom McGrath either side. Tom, another boy I've seen with St Dominic's, went to school in St Coleman's, played Harty with him. Big, tall, strapping lad, lovely hurler. And then Dave Pine, as was everyone in North Cork knows Dave Pine, from his football exploits. But hurling, he's been outstanding this year. Dave was brilliant against Dromina. He was top class against Ballyhooly, and in the group stages then against Charleville he really stood up. You'll get an honest hour off of Dave Pine today. And inside then they have Stevie Condon. Look, we all know about Stevie Condon, one of the top players in North Cork for the last 7-8 years. he's probably the main reason Glamorth are where they are, and I suppose he mightn't want you to say that, but he is. And with Avondhu as well, and he was around the Cork set up for a while. He's just an outstanding holder. If Killavullen can hold him today, they have a chance of winning. If they don't, well, then you're in danger. Dara O'Brien again, another young fella I know very well, brilliant young fella. Watch him today inside corner forward. I think in the group stages he got 1-2 against Killavullen in the second half, and Killavullen kind of got a handle on Stevie for a while, and Dara chipped in with 1-2 and game over. Then that's the main reason they won. John Sullivan, unfortunately, he was down to start. He's injured, hamstring injury. Mikey Wade is coming in for him. John will be a bit of a loss. Look, he's a lovely, grand young fella. First time for John as well. Lovely, tricky player. Chipped in with a good few points as well. But Mikey Wade came on in the semi-final against Dromina. Got 2 of the finest points, you'd see. Lovely striker of a ball as well, and big young fella as well. He'll get stuck in today. So that's the Glamorth team, and they've good subs. Mike Blackburn, him and Sheehan to come in as well. Mike Blackburn is a big strapping lad. He came on, got a lovely point against Dromina as well. So I think Glamorth, look, they have a settled team. They have an experienced team with Killavullen. Then I suppose when you turn over to Killavullen, they have a young up-and-coming team. They talked about it there. Tom Barry said it for the last few years, and now I think their time has come, and you have to grasp it. In goals, Charlie Crimmin, brilliant goalkeeper. Fionn Magner, I think he could be relation or brother of Jamie Magner, brilliant player. Owen Buckley and Owen Birchall, that's a strong inside backline. Like, the boys are very good, they're very young. Liam Cronin, captain. Liam is a big, tall, strapping lad, 6'1". You can see it in the programme there. Liam was around a long time. He's 30 years of age. What a huddle, like. Cool under the high ball. He's brilliant. He plays the ball around. Brian Cotter and Liam Fox in beside him. They're a big half back line. We played them early in the league this year, Shamblin Mall, and I couldn't get off the sides of the half back line. They're big, tall, strapping lads. They'll win. There'll be a match for Dave Pine and Podge Hannon today. That'll be an interesting battle. Podge Hannon and Dave Pine in the half hour line, and you Liam Cronin and Liam Fox and Brian Cotter in. And then Michael Cagney and Jamie Magner. Midfield, we all know about Jamie Magner, fabulous talent with St. Coleman's the last few years with Killavullen. I think Jamie's only 22 or something. What a hurler. If he strikes form today, and I think he'll have to for Killavullen to have a chance, well, then they have a great chance. And then in the half forward line, they have a lively wing forward. Mikey O'Connor and Eddie O'Connor and Paul Sullivan centre forward. Paul is a fine player as well. He'll hold the centre forward position today. He'll have a tough time with Tom Condon, but I think that'll be a good battle. And then Mikey O'Connor and Eddie Cottle beside him. 2 fabulous players as well. Mikey O'Connor's lethal fast, Eddie O'Connor's very fast as well. And the inside forward line, then Colm Looney, Partick Looney, the Looney brothers. I think the brothers nearly sure they're fabulous players. And then beside him, Colm O'Mahony. He started the semi-final against, they played in the semi-final against Liscarroll Tuxon Gales, and he got 1-4, 3 points from frees and 1-1 from play. That's all he wanted out of a forward. So fabulous. He's only 18, still a minor, so a fabulous in player. Yeah,
it's going to be a right at Corker here. Stephen Condon, as Winston pointed out, 5:47 in total. That is some shooting. Young Magner in the middle of the park, 1:34. That is big shooting. That tells you already, Winston, what they have to do, what Killavullen and Glanmouth basically have to do. Keep these guys under a scoring radar, and there's a chance here.
Yeah, look, you're not going to hold the 2 boy scoreless. That will never happen, but I think Glamorth will have to nullify Jamie Magner's influence, and Killavullen will have to nullify Stevie Condon's influence. In the group stages, I remember I'm down to Castdown Road to watch it. I think it took maybe Killavullen maybe 10-15 minutes to kind of find out that Stevie was doing a bit of damage inside. He got an early goal, and it probably cost them. Now Killavullen were through already, so I think they'll learn from that. But as I said, then the likes of Dara O'Brien, Dara struck 1-2 in the second half, so they were watching Stevie, and then Dara struck. But Stevie, and a fabulous player, he will do damage today, and he hasn't in past knockouts. He's got a lot of man in the matches, but brilliant player. Jamie Magner, I think it'll be a good battle now between the two of them today to see who will be getting man in the match in this. So it'll be one of the two of them now.
Yeah, that could be a big shootout. The under-8s will be coming in there from Glanmouth and Killavullen, and you'll see them parading there very shortly. Padraig Hannon as well, number 11, 12 points, scoring machine as well. He'll take frees with Stevie Condon, and they have, it just points out something here. 2:17 I think they got in the semi-final. If they are kept down, and it is very, very much on for Killavullen, the word coming in the gate that Glanmouth are clear favourites. For me, it's not that straightforward.
No, you know what, if you were a betting man, Paddy Power, I'd say you wouldn't be putting Glanmouth at 1-3 or 1-2 or something to be fairly even, because Killavullen up and coming the last few years. Tom Barry mentioned it there, and I think a few years ago they played, 2 years ago they played Kilshannig, and it was the year Kilshannig got to the county final, and I think they were 7-8 points up against Kilshannig, and they let that slip. but they learnt that lesson. I think Killavullen have learnt that lesson, and last year winning the North Cork football, and this year they're in the semi-final, so that shows that they're a coming team. They also won the Division 1 Hurling League in Avondale this year, which is a big thing. Look, the league, I know a lot of teams they give fellas chances, but to win that is a fair achievement. We've 9 games in that, and as I said, we played them and they beat us by a good few points, but they're an up and coming team, Killavullen, so watch out from today. It could be fairly close. I think it'll be 2 or 3 points in the difference.
Yeah, it's all set up here nicely. We'll be heading back into the commentary box. Will the famine end for Killavullen 1929, or will Glanmouth Harbour Rovers reign supreme again for their 5th title? Join us in the commentary box with one of the greatest legends of all, Willie Duggan and Noel Sheehan. No surprise, Willie, we know his CV with Mitchellstown. He's some operator, has been down through the years with County Sound and with the great Paddy Palmer. We'll have a few words there when we go back. But for me and Winston here pitch side, we're getting ready to rock in the commentary box. We'll see you shortly. Hello and welcome back here to Kildare. I have Willie Duggan and Noel Sheehan with me. Lads, at least there's one thing for sure today, and the rain is going to stay away as the Cullen Pipe Band will take off here. We'll just let that pass us out a second. And there's the roar of the crowd. As they pass us there, we have Harbour Rovers, Glanmouth and Killavullen 1929, and Glanmouth going for the 5th title. Noel Sheehan, delighted you're in the commentary box with us. We just spoke about Stephen Condon. He's some operator and is a Cork minor, and you rightly said they're an All-Ireland winner as well.
All-Ireland, he played for Cork Intermediates when they beat Kilkenny below in Nolan Park, and I think he was second in the scoring sheet on that particular day. But he's been immense for us over the years, and thanks to the God we're after getting another few fellas to step up to the mark, because it can't all be a Stevie show, which it was. And he was the top scorer in the Cork Senior Championship while playing for Avondale a few years ago, and a real talent. And a lot of people from Glanmouth annoyed on and off over the years that he didn't get more of a run for Cork. But anyway, that's the way it is.
Yes, some operator, keep an eye out on him with the green jersey number 14. Willie Duggan, welcome. Of course, I would have heard of you down through the years covering the Ballygiblin games, and what a real talent you brought through there. But look, I just want to have a word here. You had the opportunity of working with the great Paddy Palmer, and that was something special also.
Absolutely. Paddy was a personal friend of mine, a close friend of mine. Paddy with over 30 years. I got to know him through schools GA, schools matches, etc. And then we became members of the Cork Post Primary Schools Board, and Paddy was vice chairman and I'm treasurer of that board. And we struck up a great friendship, and he was a great confidant and a person I could relate to big time. He was a great advisor and a great mentor. And we did, I suppose, 5 matches together, which were great times, and a very close friend. I miss Paddy every day. I think of Paddy every day of my life so far up to now, but God rest the man. He's looking down at us today. I'm sure it's an occasion. This Paddy, he loved these type of occasions.
Yes, and that's why I mentioned it. What a special day. And he's the commentator around Cork and everything. I remember a story going back that I heard and I read as well also. When Paddy arrived in Cork, it was something special. He was made feel at home, and the lesser teams, he used to always give a bit more. And you know what? I learned that down through the years as well, and he was spot on.
Absolutely, he was the small team man. Paddy loved the country. He loved the country people, and he wasn't the man for the limelight. He always loved promoting the small team, rural clubs, and the small schools. He was a great advocate of the small schools fielding their own teams. He was very anti schools amalgamating, and out and out countryman, of course, from Sleeman, County Kerry. So as a countryman at heart, always was this.
Yes, and may he rest in peace. An absolute legend. Noel, I suppose it's no point asking you who's going to win, but you're in the commentary box and you're probably going to have to give an honest answer on it. What do you see? I see it maybe 2 or 3 points in this, and it wouldn't surprise me if we'd a draw.
Well, I'll tell you now, to be quite honest about it, we lost the county final last year by a late goal, Limo Rangers, and we are hurting quite a bit this year from that. And I don't think we're playing as well as we were last year. Now we have 3 of the back line not playing for the county final last year. Jack Coughlin is over in Canada. We have one lad in Australia. and Eric O'Donoghue is injured. He was the captain last year. Now, having said that, there's 3 other fellas coming in and they're going to do their business. What's lovely to see there a while ago, Michael, is there was 4 teams came behind the band. To see the young players there from Killavullen and St. Dominic's, Granmouth, what a day for them as well. And it was an absolutely beautiful occasion here, and I'm delighted that the match wasn't played last week, because when Dave told me called it off, he had to do it because it would have been a danger to the players, and well done to the Cork board on that as well.
You're spot on, Noel. We're going to get around Naveen here very shortly. Brilliant stuff here in Kildare. The crowd are roaring, they're underway. Dave Toomey has plenty experience. Junior B2 final 2021, Division 2 hurling final 2023, under 21A final 2023, Division 1 hurling final 24. Willie, experience for a day is needed.
Absolutely, and that's what might edge it for Glanward. They're champions. They have experience at this level. They've played at this grade before, and on an occasion like this, Killavullen are relatively young. It might be a factor at the end of the day. But again, I know Killavullen, they trained here on our pitch on 2 occasions. I know they're up for it.
And the 2024 North Cork hurling final is underway after the fixture was cancelled at the previous week. Rightly so. Early opportunity here. That took the free already straight away as Killavullen are in here. And it's just into the back of the net. And that is an early goal. It was a mistake in the back line. And we'll just see who slipped that in.
Full forward there, Colm Looney. Again, they were a bit hesitant in the full back line there. But they should have been cleared really. It should have been collected, but not. I suppose early match nerves really, I suppose you put it down to.
Yeah, very unlucky there, start for Glanmouth. We're going to find out here shortly. They need to get it back on the way around the centre again. Here we have it up. Has tried to nick it in here. He couldn't. Takes a hefty shoulder there in the middle of the park, but they're coming out with it now rightly. They need to settle down here. Pops a nice ball. Glanmouth on the attack here. Chance to steady himself. Tom McGrath out on the sideline. That's high. I think it's in, and it is in. No, that was a super score.
That was a great start for us, but it's amazing how important winning the first ball in the middle of the field was, and went straight in, back at the net. I'm not too sure there was a slip by the back maybe, but look, that's it. It's the start of the game and off we go.
It's ticking fast here, back over Killavullen with an early goal. It's breaking around again here. That time you can see Liam Fox. He certainly isn't wing back today. He's up around centre forward. A few positional switches going on. Liam Fox, certainly isn't wing back. He's up here on the forward line.
That's right, yeah. The switches all over the place. You have to follow it, Michael. It hasn't settled down yet. There's movement all over the field. There's sweeps involved. So we'll have to wait to see if they will pan out, get a pattern into the match. But at the moment it's all over the shop really.
Yeah, just over there now, the corner back here. Birchall was trying to pick it up. He gives it back over here to Paula Sullivan. Sullivan has it, he launches it right into the corner again. Glanmouth coming over there nicely here, which Jerome Fitzgibbon, he'll pick it up that time. He'll need to get it up first time. Of course, played a bit of hurling in Leitrim not too long ago. Back over here again. Oh, it's just falling right on the sideline now. As they come over here, stand side, chance to pop it on here now. Opportunity here to pick it up for Glanmouth. There'll be a shoulder on the way here, right on the sideline. Nice ball back there that time from Sean Finn. And Killavullen are coming out. There's a lot of slipping going on inside there. And that was down lovely there by Padraig Looney. Looney has it out here on the sideline. Looney's bearing down and goes. Chance to lift it over the bar and steady it. And that is another great score. And there's a lot of slipping going on, but I think they may test the studs there. And it doesn't look too wet out there.
No, the pitch is quite dry, but there was a school match played here last Wednesday and the same problem. A lot of the players were sleeping, so
here we go. It's Condon now bearing down and goes to Glanmouth. He pops it, just took a deflection off of Birchall and gone out wide. A serious chance there. Goal was on his mind.
That was a good chance, and you know the back, I think it deflected off the back and went out. Now he's gone down, injured, they say. We'll have to wait and see, he's up again. Good effort. I wouldn't blame him. He was dead right to go for it. That's the way it is.
Yeah, that was a super effort there, going straight and through and goals. We ran about the switches there. We can see Liam Fox there, number 7 after Killavullen. He's around midfield area. He's picking up Padraig Hannon. So there is switches going around. Number 12 over here, Eddie Cotter is right in the half forward line, and they're probably playing maybe a 2-man full forward line at the moment, Willie. But as you said, everyone is switching.
That's right, and Tom Condon is sweeping here for Glanworth. And it's number 6 is sweeping here for Killavullen. Seems to be Norman Markham anyway. So you're right there, Michael. I think that a 2-man full forward line at the moment for Killavullen. But again, there's toing and throwing, there's movement all over the place. Really. So.
Stevie Condon was taking the frees earlier on, but it's great to see Podge stepping up to the mark. And I believe he was nearly man of the match for us the last day. So that's the reason he's maybe been marked a bit better today by the Killavullen boys.
Yeah, 12 points the last day. Here he goes again. This will settle the nerves here. As you can see, the scoreboard is 1-1 to a point. Nothing easy about this. Is straight in front of goal. It's going to drop short. Is it right over the bar? That is a super score. And Nola, nice and tidy. He didn't try to blow it out into the middle of Kildare. It's steady out.
But that was a beautiful strike. Lovely and low. Classic. Podge is a class effort, to be honest about it.
So over here on the other side again, it's going to tick and fast over to the first ball is the key again, and Killavullen have it again. They're coming out here, and that is another good chance to pop it over the bar, and it's gone just there to the keeper's left and wide there from Mikey O'Connor, but it's back over here again on the other side, and it's moving tick and fast here. Fitzgibbon has it over. He's dragged back there, and that could be a free. The referee has given it for dragging, and that will be a good tester there for Dave Toomey. The first one, it was an easy call.
That's correct, yeah. It's a blatant free, out and a free all day long. So this is a chance now for them to settle down. They're only 2 points behind after conceding a soft goal, so they're not out of it at all.
There's the danger ball, the launcher right into the edge of the box. Wade is in there as well. Crimmin does well to bring it out. Here, a nice little ball. He just picks it out. They'll be looking to touch it back here again. There's the touches class as well. You can see that. Now, on his bike here around the middle of the park. He'll have a chance to steady himself here this time. Right over here, Eddie Cotter, about 35 out on the sideline. Cotter strikes it right over the bar. Splendid score.
Very good player. Been playing well all year. I've noticed a good young player up and coming. I remember in the minor. And that's a fantastic score, and I think Sean Finn will have his work cut out here.
Super catch on the other side there by Finney. He's gone backwards. A referee, and rightly so, calls that back here. But some games so far, Noel.
I consider that free a bit harsh, to be quite honest about it. This rolling in a hands job, it was never one of my favourite frees, talking about a fella travelling and all that. Anyway, it's a free to Killavullen, and they're playing well. Killavullen are after settling very, very well.
Magda there just goes a bit across the field there. They have a chance here to get it out over. We're having a look over there. Can you see, lads, is number 10 over there, just the sideline, just to make sure there's no other substitutes on. Over here, that time it's Cagney. He's out on the sideline. He's gone high into the full forward line. They know the danger is in there. It's dropped around again here. That time Blackburn is just going to miss out. He'll kick it out of danger, and he does. And there'll be 1 or 2 shoulders over there. Blackburn is over there trying to win it back. He can't get it up there that time. And the referee says it's a free out. Killavullen are mean business, and they're looking for goals, Willie.
Absolutely, yeah. And their full forward line, it looks dangerous. I think Glam will have to tighten up back there. Anytime a ball goes in, they'll look jittery, but hopefully they'll settle in. But maybe age might be a factor in that full back line. No, Jamie Faulkner is young, but what that means season campaigners, they've lots of it done.
Yes, they're just out a bit too far there for Pine. Yellow helmet, keep an eye on Pine. He swings it at harshly there, over the head here that time. Another chance here for Liam Fox to pick it up. And he looked a bit of it would have been a dodgy free. But they have it again here, Killavullen. Mikey O'Connor brick flicks it out here, out on the sideline now. Chance to settle him down. Have a look. He takes the shoulder. He gives it back to Buckley. Buckley launches it on to the other side. A chance here that time for Michael Cagney to send us right over the bar, and he sends it straight between the posts. And all they're passing it around. Steady, they look good.
Yes, Killavullen are playing very, very well at the moment, and we're not after settling. There was a high ball went into our square a while ago, and I noticed there was no one pulled in it. They just left it into the goalie. That's not good enough.
Over here again as they battle hard on the other side of the pitch. A nice crowd over here. We make it about 2,000 people in here today in Kildare. Over here, this is a chance here now for Bart O'Keefe to pick it up. You have to get it up first time. He done it right, and really, that's the old cliche, the normal skill that you done right in the youngs of free.
2 hands in your hurley, absolutely, and Bart is to perfection there. Bart is a good hurler, even though he's a lot of hurling players.
So Mikey O'Connor just leaves it out here as they come back over again, brick flicked over again by Fox. Another opportunity over the shoulder there that time, and we're going to have a look, and that's gone right over the bar again, and that's Jimmy with that score. They're taking long range points, they're doing everything right.
Yeah, Killavullen team up for it, they're rampant at the moment, they're playing very, very well, but I saw that the morning they trained here, they look very, very sharp to me. It's going to be a hard game for Glamour to where they're going to win.
So back over here, Crone is going to pick it up, captain. He flicks it out here, and Buckley will launch the attack for Killavullen. Over again, there'll be a one hand up here to get it, and who's going to get it? But it's all Killavullen, just intercepted beautifully here. Glenwood need to settle down here in the middle of the park. Condon goes around, that's a free. Referee calls it back. He tried to give the advantage, but the free in all was straight to be seen. And to be fair, it is a decent chance here the way Hannon's hitting him.
Well, it is, and I notice at the moment our full forward line are redundant because there's no ball going in. Killavullen are really up for it, and they're really playing very, very well at the moment, and we'll have to get a score or two to come back into this game.
So here we go, Hannon is a long way out now this time. This is what we're talking about, Willie, all the time, and the times you need the scores. This is a big moment because they're second best.
It's a vital one, and he did it. Noel mentioned already against Fermanagh 2 weeks ago. Pat Shannon was their trump card, and he kept him in the match that day in Bushford. So it's looking that way today. That is not a good shot.
There you go, that's a beautiful score. Cork's over the bar, that's what you need. Pressure for the big day, you need the big players to stand up.
There's top class hurling on at the moment because the scores on both sides have been very, very good. You know what I mean? Anyone who's taken the chance has got it, and that's it. It's good.
Yeah, good puck out here again, right down the heart here of the Glenmouth defence. Killavullen using that football well, and he's some player. That's Liam Fox, just loses out that time. Cagney has it, flicks it over again. Chance here for Killavullen again. Magna gives it out on the sideline, over here, over the shoulder again, right out here, and is that going to go over the bar again? And I think that's gone right over the bar again. It looked like number 15 on the other side, Willie, was it?
That was a marvellous score, yeah.
We think it's a Padraig Looney that got on that one over there. So over again here, they have it here that time in the centre. Hannon now launches it back. Here's a chance now. This is Condon's second opportunity now. He has it right in front of the goals. Do the obvious thing now and put it over the bar and settle things now for Glenmouth. And there you go, Stephen Condon. Done the right thing, no mistake there.
He's brilliant when he gets it. Any shooting that he does is nearly always between the posts, in fairness to him.
So here again now by Crandall.
Sean has gone centre back now to pick up Liam Fox, and Tom Con's going to pick up young Cotter. So that's Glenmouth are obviously spotting their problems.
And here we go, Condon out the side. It could go over the head here again, and he does flicks it down into the corner. Who's alive waiting for it? And it's Tom McGrath over there. He'll flick it up now out the side and score of a point already. But Killavullen coming again. A lot of the brick flicks going on here. If there's anyone from Waterford, they'll be happy with that. Back over here again, right into the full forward line. Here's the danger again. The Loonies inside there again, looking for it up here that time. Hand pass out here. Another chance here to settle down. But a brilliant block there on Eddie Cotter. Out here again to settle things down. And that's a nasty shoulder there. Oh, he'll feel that.
That's Tom Condon took a half bit there. Half one to come from to surely be a yellow card, I would think.
Yeah, he got a nice one there. It'll take a bit of recovering there, no?
They kind of sized them up a small bit, I thought, and my first impressions were it seemed a bit fair, but it was fairly hard. A strong man, number 14. He put himself about, and all that is suffering a small bit at the moment.
Yeah, certainly. Certainly yellow card.
Do you know what, he was actually kind of going for the ball. Look, there's falling against it. You're probably right to take him, but I say he'd be in danger if he commits one more foul. But I don't know what, I have to compliment Killavullen. They have started like a train. The physicality and the energy. And do you know what, they're playing direct holding. They're putting into the forward line where the danger is. Fair to them. They're in the lead. Can they hold it?
Willie, we've seen something similar with Robert Downey and in the game in Cork there.
I think Winston summarised it there. I think they're playing it direct. Old-fashioned, I might say maybe it's Pat Heffernan's type hurling. They're being coached by Pat Heffernan, who's the old school, if you want to be a better word. And I think that's Heffernan's way of playing the game.
Yes, I know Pat well. Hardy by beefy, and he'll certainly bring all that Limerick play with him.
Yes, you know what now, the match, it's after starting at such a speed. It's great. Both sides are really going there all.
Hannon into the danger area. What a catch inside the full back line. That was a super play there, right out over here again. And they're coming at it again. trying to pick it up. He does. A good ball in over here. Spread over here now to Hannon. Hannon look to pick it up here. He'll have to go around his man. Shot off here now for Hannon for his third point. Look at that. The radar is working today here in Kildare. A super score.
Off his weak hand, that was some strike. Great strike by Podges. Really, he's been playing very well the last few matches and delighted for him.
To 5, we see it here. The scoreboard is ticking fast here in Kildare. Look, time up there to 13 minutes gone here. So back around the middle of the park again, looking to pick up that second ball again. Over here again. It's all happening. Magner is over there. Cagney is over there. Looney is over on the other side as well, wearing the red helmet over. Keep an eye out on him. He looks danger over there. But the referee, to be fair to Dave Toomey, he's left to play, and most of the calls, they were frees.
Absolutely, yeah. He's doing refereeing very, very well. And that was probably a throwing ball I would give there. That was probably the right decision. Again, the ground, that man slipped in there, so probably there's a problem with the studs, there's a problem with the ground, I don't know.
Yeah, they may have got caught with the ground here. It probably took a lot of water, all right, but it doesn't look too bad outside the goal. Look, Glenmore, they're settled down again. It's only a puck of the ball in it.
Well, it's very early days. Look, there was a sucker punch to goal which came straight from the throw-in, but there's a long way to go, and I'm sure they'll get their act together as it goes on, because I think Killavullen did the same to us last time we played them, and they tired or died in the second half of the day. So we'll be hoping that we'll be getting stronger as the match goes on.
Yeah, so here we go again. Right out here, Magner again launches it in around the danger zone again here. The Loonies are inside there waiting for it again. That was brilliant hand by Sullivan inside there, bring it out again. Over here, Killavullen coming hard again. Out in the sideline here again, that time is Eddie Copper. Swings it over, just blocked. And they're swinging there that side. The team will come over with a huge clearance, white helmet on him. Over there towards Pine, just going to pass Pine here. And it's picked up here by Cronin. Cronin will bring it back. He might have a pot off this, and he does. That's a huge one, right out in the sideline from Liam Cronin. An incredible score. And that was a super score by Liam Cronin, all of about 80 yards out as Glenmore get it back here, and they need to get something now. It's getting away from him slightly here in this opening half. It's gone right onto the other side of the pitch. They're battling hard over there. There's a bit of off the ball incidents over there now at the moment, and out there comes Padraig Looney. He picked it up there, but the referee has called a whistle. There's going to be a free here, and he's a long way out here again for Killavullen. Let's see what happens here. Magner will be over here, or Liam Cronin to take it, and it is Cronin now. He's a long way out here. This will be a huge effort. You're talking about 65, make that about 95 with the angle. It's full steam ahead, Killavullen at the moment. Glenmore have no answer here, but there's only a puck of the ball between it. Cronin has it. He gives it a huge one. This could be on here. He's gone high again. Look at that. Cronin has launched an incredible drive. Robert Downey and the Glen Rovers will be happy with that one. That is some score. He's some operator on the back line here. Glenmore needs something here. It's getting away again as they puck a huge ball out again there that time. Right over. It's over in around Cronin again over there, but that time Pine nips it back over here. Back on here. Glenmore needs something now again, but wiped again out again by Cronin. Back into the middle of the park. Nice little shimmy here by O'Brien. He gives it over here to Condon, and Condon has a chance here just to steady himself and launch that over the barn. He does just bring Glenmore back in again a bit more. They needed that one here, but it's all Killavullen at the moment. It's 1-7 to 6 points here. Let's see here in this closing stages here, with about 14 minutes to go. Glenmore needs something, but they're keeping in it as Stephen Condon is their main man in the attack here as the ball goes right up around the field again. That when they're looking to put the paw right into the sky, and here's Magner again, has it outside again. Look at that for another effort. That one has gone right over just to the right and wide, and they're getting on a lot of ball here in Kildare. It's thick, it's fast. The scoreboard is hitting the 17 minute as Hannon goes up again. Look at that Cronin again, unbelievable out the sideline. Over here again, back over here now to see Looney and Cork trying to get in there, and he has it. It's just gone out wide. Killavullen, to be fair, they're dropping the ball in, and he's a big unit inside there. I call him Looney. Yeah. And ball is out here again as they get it underway here. Glenmore now, that looked a free there, and it is a free, and the referee is just calling him over there. Finn is on the ground and he's having a look around there, so to see what will happen here. They need a huge one here. Glenmore need a point here, just coming up here to about the 28 minute mark here. Dave Toomey, referee, is having a word, but he's happy enough. There's just a tick off there, but it's all Killavullen so far. They look like they could do this big wait for their first North Cork, but Glenmouth have Stephen Condon in the side in the corner, and anything is possible. There's the shot one by Condon right into the corner again. He will be looking for his other Condon over there that time, but it's just gone out over the sideline. Over here again, he's out here on the sideline again. Condon, look at that for a bit of piece of exhibition. And that was some score.
Yeah, he's a fantastic player. And if Stephen Condon strikes trumps today and strikes up, Glenmouth will win this match. That's an absolutely outstanding score.
So there you go, 1-7 here in Kildare. It's thick, gets fast over here. Calls it back here, and he's given it a free, and you can see Stephen Condon is coming all the way over here now. No.
Yes, I didn't see what that was, but it must have been a late tackle because the ball had gone to our forward line. But Stevie's coming a long way for this. You know, he's a long way from home. I don't think he'll get this. I think he should be dropping on the edge of the square, so I hope the lads are getting ready inside there.
Here's Condon, does nothing impossible with this man. He is, you could say, he's 100 yards from goals. I wouldn't write him off. There's a slight breeze here we go, and there's a huge one in around the area. Here's the chance now to keep it alive in there, and if they can, they have it alive inside there, and it's popping around, but Clement read it well, takes a shoulder on the way out. It's done very well. Willie, just looking at the flags around there, Glenmouth are playing with a small breeze.
Yes, a slight breeze, which is nothing major than Michael. It's not a major breeze, so I don't think it will be a factor as such. I think the conditions are quite calm, so I don't think the wind will be a factor in this match at all.
So here we go, it's at 1-7 on the scoreboard over. Time is ticking fast here, 19 minutes, and as Noel rightly pointed out here, Glenmouth will have to get going here, but it's still only the puck and the ball in it, and they have well capable of getting goals.
Oh, they are. I partly guess that one would drop a bit short. Did you know what? There was a chance there. If the ball seemed to hop around the square, the goalie made a good effort at saving it, and on the way out I think he was fouled. So I don't know, there must have been some bit of shenanigans going on afterwards, because there was a bit of pushing and shoving there. So the ref has gone up now to the two umpires to see can he talk to someone or what's the story. And it's a free from the edge of the square really. So he's calling someone in to see.
Yeah, he's calling over. We're just going to have a look here. He's throwing it in here. We think here at the edge. So we'll see here. He had a word there. He didn't go pointing out anyone. He's just throwing the ball in. So Toomey throws it in here. We're back on the way here, and we're in the 20th minute here in Kildare. The time is ticked over. Lovely venue here, to be fair, and it's well ready for the big day as they have it over here. That time they lose out. Glenmouth again, and Magno will stop the attack. A good ball in here, but it's a chance to pick it up here and be tidy enough out of it with Glenmouth coming out. Now they're coming out thick and fast. Super ball onto the other side of the pitch by Finn, but intercepted there that time by centre forward Paula Sullivan playing at centre back there. You can say shoulder there. There wasn't much in there. Referee says play on rightly so. Over here Condon will flick it over here to the other side of the pitch. Over here to Sean Finn. We'll have a look. Nice ball in here to the forward line again towards and out comes Killavullen again. They're looking and they're working hard. It's just dropped. It's a chance here. Oh, it's a penalty. And he's given it a goal. It's just coming back in the net from Colin O'Mahony, number 13. Has rifled it into the back of the net. He has to give the goal. He gave the 5 seconds and there could be a yellow card.
Absolutely, yeah. And if there was a black card, it would be a penalty. But I think again we might call it an old-fashioned goal, a Ray Cummins type goal. He caught the ball and over the full back seat. It was a great goal. But again, going back to Noel's point, the ball that was cleared here, and the marking wasn't great by the downward forwards.
Yeah, well, just have you look, the scoreboard there has not gone up yet, and they're waiting there. He's given a yellow. Yeah, we knew that was happening, but I know that was something else.
No,
they're looking for danger.
That's a sucker punch now. That's a bad one now. That puts Killavullen right in command. And Look, that's it.
The two-man full forward line is paying dividend, 2-7 here, and it's over on the other side. Out comes Condon now. They need to get him on a bit more, but Condon swings it back over. But Killavullen picking up everything. Paul O'Sullivan and launched it in here as they start the attack again. Right over here again. They're looking just to nip it. Fitzgibbon has it on the sideline, and look at that, Willie. Two Killavullen players around everything. They're picking up every ball.
Absolutely, they're very, very hungry.
And we need now for half time to come soon to get our fellas together, because we're out of this game big time. Killavullen are really putting it up to us, and they're the better team by far at the minute. There's no two ways about it. They're winning an awful lot of the battles everywhere, and we're in right trouble.
Yes, but when Glanmouth and Killavullen met in the group stage, it was very similar to this, and Glanmouth took over in the last stages.
That particular match, Stephen Condon and Darragh O'Brien were really, really on top in that game. Darragh O'Brien was outstanding in that particular match. I think, no disrespect, he's an outstanding player, Darragh O'Brien, but he's not in the game today. I think Heffernan have their homework done on Darragh, because Darragh did destroy him down in Castown Roach in that particular game. So if Glanmouth, I think we should be moving him out of corner forward, or be more around midfield somewhere to try and get Darragh into the match. We all know Darragh's a quality player.
Huge ball here. Glanmouth needs something now. This will test the resolve of the Killavullen defence in around the area, looking for the sec. There's Condon. It's into the back of the net. Game on. Stephen Condon arrives on the money and brings Glanmouth right back into this as we're coming up towards half time. A credible score. It's 24 minutes on the clock. 2-7 to 1-7. Condon arrives in time, and he is their danger man inside in that full forward line. If they don't know now, Killavullen, they will know after this game. He is some player. They can't get a hold of him inside here, but Glanmouth now have their goal back, and Condon is operating inside in the full forward line now as well, kind of a two-man full forward line. The ball goes back around the pitch again over there. Killavullen looking to pick it up. It's in a bundle over there. Who's going to come out with it first here? They're all battling in the corner there. Finn and Core all over there. Everyone is there, but they come out that time now, and they're attacking hard down the back here over to Tom McGrath. Tom McGrath has just swiped away there by Cagney, and they're having a little tussle on the ground, getting to know each other. How are you, Tom, and how are you, Michael? And that's what's going on over here as that Toomey lifts play on there down the other side of the pitch again here. They have it hard. It's coming thick and fast in towards the forward line again. Glanmouth need to pick this one up now. They do here, and they clear it out in the line again on the attack now. Super ball over here. Chance here now for Hannon to launch it in. He's gone a long way out of it. He's gone high in around the area. That will test the resolve of Mott. And there's Condon. Was he brought down? That looked a penalty to me. It could be a penalty. Let's see what happens. The ref has called it back here. Stephen Condon has been talking to the referee. Dave Toomey now has a decision to make, and let's see what he comes up with. I thought it was a penalty, and it could be a penalty. There was a bit of dragging, a bit of holding. Toomey is doing the right thing now. He's walking in here towards the umpires. He's going to get their take on it to see what happens here, and we could have a penalty here. He wouldn't be asking the umpires if he didn't think that there was something went down there. So Toomey's speaking to both his umpires, and let's see what he gives here. He's maybe in there, maybe about 4 or 5 seconds now. There'll be a decision here very shortly, because the umpires look straight. It looks to me it's a penalty, and it could be a penalty to me. And there you go. And there he waves the hand, and this is a penalty here. And this is some opportunity, and there's only one man going to be lining up for this one, and that is Stephen Condon. Let's see here, will he get it? And the referee is coming out there. He actually forgot his bearings where he was, but so he brings it out here to Condon. Condon says, I'll bury it from 21, never mind 14. Over here, Stephen Condon now, he has it, and Glanmouth need this. 2-7 to 1-7, 28 minutes on the clock. The next time this will be pucked out. Here we go. Condon, outstanding hurler. He's their best player, there's no doubt about it. Stephen Condon for Glanmouth to rifle it home, and there you go. Cremen, no mistake, out the back of the net. There'll be no need for Hawkeye with that one. There's a hole in the Kildare net, and that is a super finish there by Stephen Condon. Game on now here as we come up towards half time. Let's see will Killavullen respond again, but they do look overall the better team here in Killavullen. Kildare, and they are responding. So let's see how this goes here towards half time. A super goal by Condon. Referee is going in again. There's a man down inside in the forward line there, and that's a Killavullen man down that time. Toomey's having a talk to him there. He'll give him a chance here to get up. The sides are level here, 2-7 to 2-7. 28 minutes now on the clock here. Toomey's talking to Crim inside there. There's not much going on here. To be fair, the goalkeeper has done nothing. He's waiting for the referee to see what's happening here. So the Killavullen player is down as Killavullen takes shape again. Now they'll need to come again. They have been the better team here in the first half, and unbelievably Glanmouth here could even go in a draw, which in the opening 15 to 20 minutes, that was very highly unlikely. As Toomey now walks out again, he's had a good game, to be fair. He's calling over Pine here, so he's having a word with a few players around the pitch. He doesn't want anything to get out of hand. Hannon is there as well. They're not talking about going out on Saturday night. They're talking about the game here. That's one thing for sure. And here we go again. He's given the whistle now, signal to start this game over here. Crimmin has it now inside the goals. He'll be looking to launch this one here up towards half time. He may play 3 or 4 minutes on the clock because there has been quite a delay. There you go, and it's right out there from Crimmin onto the other side of the pitch again. All the hands go up on deck there. Finn just misses out there. Killavullen trying to get it up there. There's a lot of bundling on the other side of the pitch. If it was over there, I suppose the ball would be over on the other side alongside us. Back over here again, see can they get it out on the sideline, and there's a lot of roaring going on over there. Both sets of mentals on both sides giving it there all over there. Pat Heffernan is over there, and you can see of course a Limerick legend of all legends inside in Mallow. He is now, I worked with Pat with Club of TV down through the years, a living legend. Over here again we have it, see what's going to happen. Referees, there's a lot of stopping and starting here. You're going to be talking maybe 3 or 4 minutes here of extra time in the first half, and you can see Gallagher over there. Of course, Amanda came on in the North Cork final last year against Kilshanning in Castletown Roach and scored a super goal after being introduced after only 1 minute for Glanmouth. That led their Pat to a North Cork title that day in Castletown Roach when they overcame a mighty Kilshanning effort. They're going for back-to-back titles here as that one is launched there right over the bar again, and that is Magner out in the sideline. A super score here as they get it underway again. It's been some half, and Glanmouth haven't really started, and they're only a point down, and they'll take that.
That's right, and with the two brothers now in the middle of the field, the two O'Briens, and I think they'll have a big improvement as this match goes on.
Dave Pine, yellow helmet in front of your camera there, you'll see, needs to get on a bit more ball. It's just, he's out around the middle of the park. Over here again, sideline cut here in Kildare. A huge crowd there, as we said, maybe about 2,000 in here already for this North Cork final 2024. Packed out here by Looney out here on the sideline. He brings it over, he's blocked down that time excellently by Pine. Pine is in it now, gives it over here. Glanmouth now launch it by Condon. Right over here again, and you'll see 1 or 2 in behind looking for it, and then misses out there that time. Ball just gone over the sideline. Glanmouth looking hungrier now, Willie.
Absolutely, they're back in the match, and I think their full backline has settled a bit. I think the nerves are gone, and they're looking a bit more hungry. I think the switches they've made there are working. The team is more settled looking now.
Yeah, and that man here on the sideline, they've kept the ball away from him now for the last maybe 15 minutes, and he was hurling well at Cronin.
Oh yes, there's some great lads, in fairness now, good hurlers. A lovely sideline cut there as well.
Great ball in again here. Oh, just gone down here that time. And in here comes Mikey O'Connor. Oh, it's just took a deflection. O'Connor will rescue. He'll come across the box again. He rifles it up. Another goal chance for Looney. Oh, what a save by O'Sullivan. And Glanmouth rally and pick it up again. Fogarty loses out that time. Block. So back over here again. Nice little ball right out in the sideline again. They're on the attack. Pine was a long way back there. McGrath and Cronin are battling for it hard over here. Cronin's coming out with it. He's some operator. Hand pass out here. And they need to pick it up again. But there's the whistle again, and that's just another slight little belt off of the ball. Cronin is coming over it, and Magnus coming over it. They're both looking at it now, so they'll need to do something here. Just they get a nice little ball in here, and it's a good opportunity here now for Killavullen to settle the nerves as well. He's 70 metres out. You'd expect him to go close here. He's been absolutely brilliant in this championship. 134 plus whatever he gets today. He's been only hearing from frees. Will that be the commentator's cost? We're going to find out here very, very shortly, as Magna has it 70 metres from goals. No matter where you are, Croke Park, Tulloss or anywhere, it's going to be hard pressures on him, and he is delivering. Is it gone right over the bar? There you go. It doesn't matter if he's in Semple Stadium or he's in Croke Park, it's gone right over the bar.
They're big men, and they know how to play. They're great men to handle the ball, and they know how to lay off the ball.
Of course, and their father was Bernard Looney, and their uncle is the great Paddy Scalacci Looney. Back over here again as they try to pick it up in here by Buckley. He takes a shoulder that time. Back over here, they try to get it out, kicked out here, and Killavullen trying to rescue it around the middle of the park. Just Hurley's, the clash of the ashes going nicely there, and it's a nice free just on the stroke of half time.
A bit of spare timber being used there. We need this to get closer. 2 points down coming to half time. 33 minutes on the clock. I'm sure there is much more left.
And we're looking here at the clock here. This will be the last strike here. The half of myself and Winston will join you on our pitch side here after this here. Winston, look, I suppose this will be the last bit of action here.
Yeah, I'd say there's probably a minute left. I think they've told me gave the signal for 1 minute, but you know what, Killavullen haven't panicked. They were swimming 6 points up. I think they'd be delighted to be a point or two up at half time. They're playing well. The physicality of Killavullen is outstanding. They're big men. They're winning all the high balls.
Yeah, the full forward line are causing some damage.
Unbelievable. Two Loonies and Colm O'Mahony. Colm O'Mahony's only 18. I think the minor I mentioned before the game, he got 1-4 in the semi-final, but he's causing untold damage. They're letting the ball in high, and it's great to see.
That's Crimmon launches it out there. Fox trying to pick it up, but Condon has it again. He's getting more into the game in the middle of the park. O'Brien nicked it that time. Back over here again. Nice hand pass over here. Pine doesn't want to get over there. The leg's just not there. Now he has it this time. He's going to pick it up right back. He's walking hard in his own back line, and that's what they have to do if you want to be an Cork champion. As Fitzgibbon launches it out over here it's a chance here now. Right out on the side again that time. And they've a chance to clear it, and they do.
Great job.
And we could be getting time.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. It has that type of a feel. Extra time. Killavullen, you know what? They started like a train. They got the early goal. I think it was Colm Looney who probably got the early goal. But their inside forward line is doing fierce damage. I said it after maybe 10-15 minutes. They're playing all style direct hurling. The Killavullen are big men. Like their inside forward line, they are Colm Looney, Colm Mahony, and Patrick Looney. Colm Mahony got an outstanding goal. I think he was fouled. Dave told me he done a great job playing advantage, but he planted it. Dave Sullivan made an outstanding save. Stevie Condon came into it, got a coach's goal. I think Willie mentioned about the great Shawnee O'Leary, what a goal, and then he planted the penalty, but the hits are going in. It's not as great to see, and Dave is letting it off. He's not. I don't think he's booked anyone, and that's what you don't want to be flashing out yellow cards, because all style hurling, let him at it, and you know what, this is it. You couldn't pick a winner here, because Glamouth all season containers, they have the players, but Killavullen are up for this lad. I think Killavullen could be their day the way they're going.
Yeah, just 2 things to point out here. Killavullen in control of the first half, but there's only a point in it. They got 2 early goals, and next year all of a sudden Glenmouth were back in it, and that hit Killavullen hard with 2 sucker punches, but they respond again.
Yeah, it did. You know what? I thought, when they got the 2 goals, they weren't home and holes. They hadn't game over, but Glamouth will never die. But then Stevie Condon stepped up, got them 2 goals. Dave Pine came into the game there in the last few minutes. He's won a few high balls. Darragh O'Brien came out midfield. I think what made a big difference was they moved Sean Finn. After about 10, 12 minutes, 15 minutes, they moved Sean Finn back centre back, and he controlled that centre back position. Tom Condon is playing well mid wing forward, but Mikey O'Connor is doing. He started very well. 10 minutes. He's gone out of it a tiny little bit now. He'll have to come back into it. But Jamie Magna for me is probably my man of the match at the moment. Himself and Liam Fox centre back for Killavullen. The 2 of them are outstanding. Jamie's getting in a load of ball, but anybody's game. Great.
Yeah, the secret here in Kildare now is no sendings off in here. There's been 1 or 2 nasty little belts, but nothing serious. And to be fair to Dave Toomey, he doesn't want to send off anyone here at Winston. But there was 1 nasty belt over here. We went back and we touched on it, like Robert Downey, what happened in Castle Lyons game and all. It is nasty, but maybe it wasn't meant.
Yeah, I think it's Colm O'Mahony maybe, but you know what? He actually had the ball picked up before and he led with the shoulder. But you know what? You don't want to see yellow cards flashed out fairly easy now. It was touch and go, but look, it was early in the game. I think the one above in Parky Cueva, I was there, and Robert Downey, but a lot of people were giving out about it. But you know what? Robert Downey's the type of player the Cork needs. Because Limerick and Kilkenny have been doing that for years, and you know what? I praise Robert Downey. He's himself and Owen Downey. They're the type of hurlers that Cork need to win all Ireland for the next few years. You can see it here, big men. Killavullen, they're getting the hits in, they're taking the hits. Tom Condon got up and he played on, but I don't think it was a yellow card. I don't think any yellow card. Nothing wanted a yellow card yet. Maybe in the second half. the crowd are kind of involved, heated at times, but Dave Toomey's done a great job. He's letting it flow.
Yeah, it's been some half here. The Loonies are causing havoc inside now, the full forward line. High ball, low ball, they're all over the place inside. Magner has been picking up a lot of ball for Killavullen, but a Cronin in the back line, a huge score right outside here on the sideline. That was the one where you need the camera for days like this.
Yeah, outstanding. I'd say he was 80 yards out, and you know what, I think he followed it up with a 65 or after that straight away. He's outstanding player. Liam Fox, brilliant player. I think he's a captain. He's leading by example. He won a high ball there again while ago and drove out. A lot of players seem to be slipping and stuff like that. I said, it's just the old surface is a small bit slippy, but it's brilliant here on Kildare. But what a player Liam Fox is, lad. He's leading by example, and he'll probably make a big difference there in the second half again. We can see the young fellas here from St. Dominics and Killavullen showing off their skills. It's great to see the kids getting their chance, so it's brilliant for the both clubs.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. They're the future of the game. For Glanmouth, Stephen Condon shows you why he is one of the best players in Cork, never mind North Cork. Super performance to keep Glanmouth in this, because they looked in real trouble. O'Brien now, number 13, his back, has come out from the corner, out around midfield. They need to get on more. Hannon is good on the freeze, but it's not a day for freeze today. It seems to be it's coming from play.
No, most of it's coming from play. Patch Hannon, I was just about to mention him actually. He stood up there, took a few important frees. He got one beautiful score from play, I think from 60, 65, 70 yards. Podge, you'll get an honest hours holding out of Podge, they're fine as well. But you know, as you said, Tidden a day for frees is a lot. Most of them are from play, which is great. I think that's down to Dave Toomey as well, letting the game flow. He could be start blowing every little thing, but no, Dave is letting it flow, and his umpires there, they picked up on, I think, the penalty, which was well done. It was a genuine penalty, because the Killavullen man did come in and take the Clamp man out of it, because it was striking for goal. So well done to Dave. Dave Sullivan down there made a very important save. What a keeper, Dave, and he caught one or two high balls, so well done to him. Brilliant.
Yeah, that's the views there of Winston Barry and myself, and we're going to go back into the commentary box and have some refreshments there, and we'll join you for the second half here. All to play for. It's a toss of a coin for me. And here we go again, another huge ball for Killavullen just to get him started, and that has gone right over the bar. An excellent score there. That will settle them down. They needed that there, and the scoreline is pretty tight around half time, so anything to launch anything over now is a very good attempt there, and it goes right over the bar on the other side of the pitch as they come over that time, trying to pick it up here, and Glanmouth now need to respond again. It looks like Killavullen just starting as well where they left off there in the first half. Ball into the forward line again, looking to take it out here that time. Can they nip one up here? But Glanmouth come out with it again over there. That was super play there as they start the attack here. Right in Kildare, a huge crowd. We said 2,000, make that 3. O'Brien has it here. He's out on the sideline for Glanmouth. He drops it right into the box again, looking to pick it up. Stephen Condon arrives on cue, and it goes right over the bar. Another incredible score from Stephen Condon. I suppose ages against him now, but if Pat Wright is looking in later on in the week, he may still give him a call. Back over here again, and we get underway, and the ball is tick out fast from Crimmon. Crimmon launches it right over to the other side of the pitch. He picks it up over again, but Glanmouth with Finn on the attack drives it back down the other side of the pitch here. It's tick, it's fast here, but that time Wade loses out, and ball is in around the danger area. A little swipe there. Referee has called it back, and he's left to go in. Buckley picks it up here now, trying to get it out here on the sideline again. Chance here now for Pine. He's a long way back. Better second half now for him required here. Ball here, huge one again from Hannon. He's out there on the sideline. It's gone in towards the danger zone again, but Crimmon will pick that up, and he will clear his lines all the way down to the other side of the pitch again. Gone over a few players, but picked out over here. Let's see what they can do now. Nice little hand pass over the head again, right over on the sideline here again. That's Looney. Can Looney add to that in here around the danger zone again? But O'Sullivan picks it up, and he starts the attack, and they get it out here again. Over here's Tickets fast here. They're trying to pick it up again. Not a hook there down that time, and they're coming back far now. That was McGrath. Pine battling around the middle of the park for it. Hannon picks it up now. He'll start the attack over here. Just blocked down here on the sideline again as we have a look over here. Hannon is shackling him well there, but he's given away a free. The referee says, was he holding him? And Dave Toomey says this is a free going straight in. He points it on the way, and this will be a Jamie Magner to point this one right over the bar again for Killavullen. It's full steam ahead. It's going to take some stopping from Glanmouth. You just feel that Killavullen have a bit more. I'm thinking they may hold on here, but there's a long time to go here as Magner has it here. 35 metres out from goals. There's only one place this will be going, and that'll be into the National School in Kildare, and that's gone right over the bar again, and Magner has been flawless. He's been brilliant. They're up for it with the great legend as well in the sideline. Barry Murphy from Clare, an All-Ireland winner as well down through the years with Clare, a fine full forward, corner forward, wherever you wanted to play him. In over here again we have Niall Hanrahan, Tipperary man on the other side as well. It's all Munster occasion over there. Clare, Cork, you can name it, they're all there. So let's see, they have some backroom team, so you know what they're about. Killavullen, and Cronin has it over, he tries to do it fast, but he looks back again there, he'll fix the green sod of Kildare, and he looks around again, scanning his area here. We have Cronin, and he will be swiping this, he's waiting around, having a look. It looks like it's a good sign of a player. He's looking for the corners here. Let's see, will he launch at a huge ball, a 45-60 yard drive in around the danger area, but Fitzgibbon starts that out there and they get it out. A super play in the corner back area as well. Over here again, they need to pick it up again. That time Wade has it a long way from home, and he gives it back around here. There's a lot of messing going on the back line for Glanmore. They may be punished for that. Nice little brick flick over here. An opportunity here now just to steady themselves right around the front of the goal there, and the umpire's waving that one there and they're happy, and that's gone right over the bar again. So an excellent score there again from Glanmore. They needed that, and that was young Dara O'Brien who just launched that over the bar. Seeing a bit more of it now, Dara out around the middle of the park, and that's what Glanmore need. Over here again, there's been a lot of switches that has taken place in this game. Back in around the danger zone again, tried to pick it up there, that time was Pine, loses out there, and we have a look at it here again. They're coming out now, Glanmore picking it up a bit more. That time Condon launches it in, he's looking for the other Condon inside in the corner, but just gone over that time and right over here, and they pick it up here. That time is cleared out again, and Killavullen are doing their best now, just hooked there, and Cronin has it here again. He'll start the attack there. Have it over here, shoulder on the way here. That time Patrick Looney delivers it in high. This is a danger one now, and a good stick work there, but the referee calls it back over here, and he's given a free over here with has he?
Against Dara O'Brien for the shoulder there, a bit harsh I thought. No, part of the game I think, but I thought it was a fair shoulder myself. Tis a man's game after all, but life thought differently.
Yeah, so it's a free in here, and a good opportunity. You're going to get a bull's eye view of this one here. He's right over alongside us here now, Jamie Magner. We're going to get to see right a good view of this one, really. So this will be a big score if he launches this one.
Jamie Magner don't miss. Absolutely elegant free tackle, fantastic free tackle, a brilliant hurler, of course, and he's Kildare connection.
Unusual stance coming.
Got about 80 metres out, he's gone high, it's gone to the left. They'll try to keep it in, but that time it's just gone. It was worth the opportunity, and Glanmore survived that here. Scoreboard 2-11 to 2-10. This is a fair tight game, you could not call it, but Glanmore seemed to be just still there, and it's the closing moments here where big players turn up, really.
With the class of Stephen tilt the game in the last 15 minutes, or if Dara O'Brien and Dermot come into the match, I think it might be enough to turn it Glanmore's way. I think their experience will be a factor.
Or will it be the youth of Killavullen? Let's see about that here. Over here again, that's some performance inside in the back line there by all three as Pine picks it up here in the middle of the park. Just loses out again. They'll need to get the hand pass in here if he can. And they're tackling hard in here. And here we go again. Chance to sidestep. Throws himself in it. And that is another opportunity. And right over the bar from Patrick Looney again. He's a hardy bit of stuff.
Yeah, he's playing very well. Doing very well, doing an awful lot of damage, winning an awful lot of ball, and he's got a lot of good scores. Very athletic. Good fine young player.
Winston, he's a bit of hardy stuff in the corner there.
Yeah, do you know what? Probably that was some sport. He took 2 or 3 bits before it. Staying ahead though. Glanmore coming back. Killavullen was staying ahead. O'Brien to Stevie Condon, but at that point, you know what? Physicality is unbelievable. The amount of high ball that went in. There we go again.
The pressure again, but another goal here and they go point up, so that's how easy it is here, Noel.
That was a bad puck out from David, straight to Killavullen fella, and he drove it wide luckily enough. So we're on the attack again now. But Killavullen are still holding their own in the middle of the field, I think. You know?
So here's Cronin. It's a launch in there by Fitzgibbon. Fitzgibbon gives it in towards Condon. Condon is trying to nick it up there, and Magdal and Core inside there, and they do well to get out of there, and they bring it out over the sideline, and this will be a sideline cut. Stephen Condon special on the way here, and that could bring just a point between it. Condon 21 we think, but he's about 35 metres, maybe you could say 40 with an angle, so let's see what happens here. Condon, he's going to have a go at it, there's no doubt about this here. He won't be too far away, there's no one running off the ball for him, so anything around the back post must be watched now as well. So Condon here, and he goes for it right on the sideline. There you go, he usually calls it, and that's gone right over the bar. That is a splendid score, that's exhibition.
Absolute class and absolute an exhibition, outstanding hurler, extremely consistent hurler, marvellous player, keeping Glamorgan in the match.
He's flying inside on another ball inside that could get more trouble for Killavullen if they can get it to him again. Over here again, they come out again. The Looney is on over that time trying to get it up, but he couldn't. And O'Mahony is over there now battling hard with it. Can't get it around there. Condon is trying to pick it up in the back line. Glanworth are looking to get out of it there, and he does. Thomas over there, and he was just pulled back there. He's hauled well in the back line. He's a steady campaigner.
I didn't see much of a free there, to be honest about it, but I know he'll take every one we get. That's Tom Condon now, and I hope he launches a big one here because we need it.
Well, he's one of the three Condon brothers and the father as well as Derek John. Over here again in here, let's see what happens up there. And O'Brien and Cork trying to nip in there if they can, and they have nipped in now. Glanworth on the attack, O'Brien again to launch it over the bar. That is a splendid score, and that will bring the size level here with 39 minutes on the clock. 2-12 to 2-12. This is some performance, Willie.
Absolutely, but has a marvellous score from Dermot O'Brien. I was saying earlier, a very good second half player. He's very good in Dromina and very good against Killavullen, and did it against Ballyhooly. So I think Dermot come into the match, and I think Michael Blackburn come in here now will make an effect, he'll make a difference.
Yeah, Blackburn is in and Wade is out, so they're rigging the changes. They're not afraid to do it here, and we know what they all can do. Over here's Mikey O'Connor, just takes a shoulder. Wade probably hadn't seen much of the ball, Noel, but
no, he made a good block down there just before he was taken off, and that's where the sideline ball came from Stevie. But I'm delighted to see Jack Blackburn come on because he's a great servant to the club, big strong man, and he played very well against Dromina when he came on the last day, so I'm looking forward to seeing him in action.
Super sideline cut there from Fitzgibbon in around the danger zone again. This is what they have to do. 2 Killavullen around there. Young Fionn Magna was there trying to get it there, but he couldn't get it up. And they have it over here now, and the linesman comes in. And this is what it's about. Condon is coming out here. And this is a big moment now, Noel.
We're going to go ahead for the first time in a long time, maybe. And Stevie, hopefully, unearthing from the freeze, he can do the business.
So here we have Condon out here. 45, make it about 55 with the angle. You'll be looking at the left hand post here. Just keep it around here in, and it'll probably end up straight over the bar. Hopefully here, not too high now required here. Just business job now needed, no, for this one. So Condon is going to lift it here, and there you go. Just aimed. He got with that one, and it's gone right over the bar, and that's a point up here. Sorry.
We're 1 point up now. Let's keep it going.
So Glanworth now are rolling, Willie, and let's see what Killavullen are made of.
To Glanworth to lose now, if they keep hurling now and keep manage the game, I think they want to win this match. I think they're experienced in their craft and their know-how, and if David Pine comes into the match and Paul Hannon comes back into play, starts playing again, I think it's Glanworth to lose, and I think they'll want to win it.
Yeah, quite a few players missing as well from Glanworth's last year's picked up here by Hannon. Hannon he's just blocked down there. Eric O'Donnell's a cruciate knee ligament problem as well. He's out. Niall Fogarty, Canada. Jack Coughlin travelling. So there's a lot missing here and all from last year's win. But look, they're in front here and they're battling hard over the side there. From Blackburn was trying to get in over there as well. There's a load moving. Blackburn is waiting for the outside. It doesn't go to him that time. But Glanworth on the attack. They're looking over here at this side of the pitch again. And here he comes over, one hand up, bang into the hand here. Condon, chance here now to steady himself. He goes right over the shoulder and right over the bar. Full speed ahead, Glanworth. 2 points up.
He makes it look so easy. The way he picked it up nice and gently, took his step and rifled it through the post. Great score against Stevie.
Super score by him. They can't get a hold of him. That's what we said about the build-up. They need to get a hold of him at some stage. Get away from him as Fitzgibbon have it now as Glanworth thumb the screw here. But here we have again that time Paul O'Sullivan trying to pick it up, and they just out there Glanworth, and they have a chance here from launch it here from Magner again. He's a long way out. It's gone high into the danger area again. But Sullivan has been brilliant in goals, pulled off a brilliant save out here to Tom Condon. Condon will launch it right up to the other side of the pitch. This is what we were on about over there. This one Noel picked out a while ago. Here, they need to nip it up and lose out here. O'Brien just loses out that time. when they had it, but back over there, snapping it. Birchall was the man, and they launch it out here again by Fionn Magner. Magner's gone high with that one, and that has just gone to the left and wide. You were right in pointing out there, Michael Blackburn over there, very unlucky not to pick that up.
He broke a great ball, and Diarmid was unlucky to come onto it. But that's what Michael Blackburn will do. He's very, very strong on the ball.
So as the benches now, we expect 1 or 2 more changes here. It's a 2-14 to 2-12. The Glenwood pure workman-like, and they haven't done anything brilliant, but Condon has been the ace in the pack.
Absolutely agree, and I think Sean Finn, centre back, has steadied the ship also. I think Michael Blackburn is going to be a huge factor.
And there's Blackburn, as Willie says it, right into the corner. Here's Condon again, tries to pop it up that time, just gone out wide, and they're getting to terms over there now, Glenwood, and they look real danger in the full forward line.
Absolutely, well, Stephen Condon in particular, playing very, very well, and Dara and Diarmid O'Brien's come into the match, and I think Sean Finn is holding the centre team together, and Jerome Fitzgibbon holding well at wing back also.
So Sean Finn just got a judge to be pushed there, and he done the referee says play on. Liam Fox gives it over here again. Mikey O'Connor has it for Killavullen. O'Connor gives it back to Fox. Fox does 4 around him now. He's got the free in there for holding, but even though he gets the free in here, Noel, what we didn't see in the first half was there was 4 Glenwood around him that time.
That's right, and he played for the free. He launched himself into the 4 lads, and I'm not too sure. Sometimes you get away with it, and more times you don't. But anyway, they have this free, and they're 2 down now to come within 1 point of us. And so, there's nearly 15 minutes gone in the second half.
It's flown by here in Killarney. That's the first thing that we picked out. Here's Magnus going to try to launch this over the bar. Willie is that, and there was 4 Glenwood men around, and we wouldn't seen that in the first half.
That's correct, exactly. Glenwood have upped their game, upped their attitude, upped their work rate, and they've put out the nonsense, and they've got stuck into the match, and hence they're winning, and that's why, and that's how you win a match.
That's how you do it. It's certainly big players now for the big day. It's going to come out to that, and we're going to see a substitution coming on there. If we can have a look there, and Winston will run us through that.
I think it's Colin O'Mahony going off. Both come on. 18's come on. Is it Owen Magnus? We got Owen Magnus come on, and Colin O'Mahony's come on.
Yes, so number 13 is out there, and Owen Magnus is in number 18. So keep an eye out there. He's gone straight in onto the full forward line. Over here again as the changes are rang around there, right over on the other side of the pitch there. Can they pick it up that time? Killavullen looking to get it. Cronin's over there trying to nick it out. Pine was waiting. They're all waiting, but it's Glenwood are turning the screw, and Condon now launches it into the corner. Here's Pine out on the sideline, and he drops it in or out, just a small bit short. But Condon was trying to nick it away here. Chance here for Blackburn. Oh, it's just gone out to the side of the post. Very unlucky there, Noel. Just clipped the post and wide, Blackburn.
I saw the net, and it was the wrong side. What a shot there, fair play to him. He went in and pulled on it. Very seldom you see fellas pulling in the ball now and there, but he did the right thing. Unlucky.
Stephen over here in the corner now. He's not operating full forward yet, but he'll be going back in there. Right in now. He's gone in there again. It's thick, it's fast here in Kildare. There's going to be Killavullen on the attack here that time. Magner on the sideline. He launches it over the bar. The sides are level here. When you thought Glenwood were in control, they're not now.
Not all. Killavullen are not giving up. They're staying at it. And again, when you have a class player like Jamie Magner, you're going to stay in the match because he's going to take scores.
Just when Glenwood get a hit, Killavullen respond again. But that's no surprise.
That is head to play for it. Great match, really enjoyable. I know now from a Glenwood point of view you have to be in your mouth, but that's the way it is. And we're doing well. We have to come storming back into this game, so we'll see where it takes us.
So that's a launch into the full forward line again, looking inside there. That Fitzgibbon picks it up brilliantly that time. O'Brien launches it in here again, looking now, but just gone over the head there that time of Peter Condon. Was just getting around the corner. Condon, there's a flick out there, picked up here now that time. Condon launches it in here to Blackburn again, and Blackburn just misses out. Buckley picks it now. Referee says play on, rightly so. He'll be looking out here to give a hand pass out if he can. It's just tackled there, and the referee calls for a chop down, and we're going to see a chance here for a Magna now to put Killavullen north.
I would not have given a free for that. He was playing the ball on the Hurling. Now he wasn't putting it across him. It's a bad call.
So here we go again, Willie. Here he's a long way out. as the time is ticking away here. We'll be hitting the 48 minute by the time this will be pucked out next. So here we go again. Big moments in big games when you need your big players. And Killavullen has shown resilience, and Glanmore, to be fair to them, have come, and they have come hard as well. With Magner, he's dropped that high again. Look at that, in around the area. That's gone right over the bar. On the 48 minute, Killavullen go a point up again.
It's a class score, but class player. Stephen Condon versus Jamie Magner. I was saying that myself before the match. It'll be shootout between both of them, but that's an outstanding score. But I would agree with Noel. I don't think it was a free, quite honest.
And there it is over here, over to Condon. We know what's happening now. This is going straight over the bar, and there you go. And Stephen Condon has slid the sides level again. Winston, this is some North Cork final. This is what was needed.
Outstanding, you can feel the atmosphere here. 12 minutes to go on normal time. Stevie Condon with an outstanding score. Jamie Magner with a brilliant free. Liam Cronin is outstanding centre back. Drone free. Brilliant. All to play for.
Back in here around the danger zone again. Killavullen tried to pick it up there, but again they do. They're swiping on it. A goal here, be critical. Mikey O'Connor has it outside here. He's gone high again, and it's gone right over the bar. That is a splendid score. And Killavullen coming hard. Just make that about. I just hit my earpiece. There was 2,000 in here. Willie, I heard there's 3,000 now.
Probably hardly even, but anyway. There's a fantastic crowd, a marvellous atmosphere, a marvellous occasion. And it's a marvellous match. It's a brilliant match.
Super match here over on the other side. Philip Blackburn tries to pick it up again. They're battling hard over. All the mentors around, they're looking on across the way at each other, taunting each other on the sideline. No, there's a bit of off the ball over there, but we'll just see the players get up and get on with it. It's some game here, 2:16 to 2:15. Super performance by both teams.
They should be getting tired now at this stage, and maybe a mistake might be made that could leave someone in for a goal, but it's looking point for point at the moment, and it's our chance now to get back. We're 1 point down and 10 minutes left, which is a great North Cork final. It has been helter-skelter from the word go. 50 minutes of pure Hurling so far, and it's anyone's game.
Yeah, what a pleasure to be here. My last North Cork final was in 2007 when Charleville beat my own club at Castletown. Roach's Hannon launches that right in there. Look at that in right around the money. This is what we're talking about. What a catch by Cronin inside there. He's operating at some level. I said he looked like Robert Downey. He's playing like him. Back over here again, and it's another high ball in here again. Let's see what they do again. He's going looking for number 2. It's just dropped in around the area. Just got out wide, and they probably deserve that bit of luck with
Absolutely, that was an outstanding catch by Liam Cronin, who also is having a marvellous match. An unsung hero, hurling very well there, hurling away all day, hurling away nice and quietly, but very effective. I'm surprised that Killavullen not putting a man on Stephen Condon. It's over.
So yeah, a goal here, as Noel pointed out here, could be a critical here. Let's see what happens in the closing moments here. 10 plus, maybe we had 5 in the first half. We'll probably see another 5 to win Dave will play on. Over here again, back Cagney loses out here. Glanmore coming again. They know they are the champions, and they know that they're not beaten till it's all over. Hand pass over by McGrath. Back over here again. Nice ball in here now. Here we go again. In towards Condon. Look at that. Will give the advantage. He's out on the sideline. Oh, he'll call it back, and rightly so, will he?
Yeah, absolutely. And why the Killavullen management are not switching and putting a player, a man marker on Stephen Condon, I don't know. But I'm not a Killavullen manager, but I think it's just very on much on the cards there that a switch is badly wanted part of the pitch.
I don't think there's anyone come back him.
No, anytime the ball comes over to decide the field, he's unbeatable. He's been that way for 10 years. Teams have tried time and time again, and you just cannot mark Stevie Condon. He's absolutely a lethal cocktail, first class on the first touch, get it on his side and away he goes.
Well, I've seen many good hurlers in North Cork, and Jonathan Gallen is the best forward that I've seen from Castletown, and he's next. And here we go again. Condon has a chance outside here. This is a big one. It's a bit erratic with it that time, but it's gone over, I think, and it is gone over. Yeah, it was a bit erratic. He's got away with it. They're talking about. I thought it was over, Noel.
I couldn't tell you. Honestly, I couldn't see it.
And they've waved it wide, and that is a big moment. Willie, I'm convinced it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was well over the bar when the crowd has seen it.
I know what you mean, yeah. The commentator's tough. I suppose he's human after all, but it was marginal. I suppose
hopefully that isn't the talking point for any team. You don't want to see that no matter wherever you're from. But look, we look back last year in the All-Ireland Club Final where O'Loughlin Gales were robbed out of a Hawkeye moment, where if no matter how good St. Thomas's were, O'Loughlin Gales should have won that one. It was in the back of the net. The boys fell in over it and they got it in over the line as Killavullen are back on here again. Ball in here to the forward line. Out they come again there. Fogarty brings it out. Condon swipes out again. Over here towards Buckley. He's going fast in the middle of the park. Over here again by Cotter. Out a long way again. And the goalkeeper here, Will Sullivan, he's played brilliantly here. And they'll wide has gone over the line there from Cotter. Sullivan has been brilliant in goals for Glanmore. Back over here again as Magno tries to win it in the middle of the park, but it's all tick here and fast. The clash of the ash is happening. That looked a free out there on Fitzgibbon, and Fitzgibbon will take that himself here. He's over here on the sideline. They'll need to do things faster now here, but it's nice and tight here. It's going all the way. It's a toss of the coin to see who get it launched into the forward line. There's only one man there looking for inside there, and that's Condon, but that's gone over the head there, and this man has been incredible today. He's picked up ball all over the place. It wouldn't surprise me if he gets the man of the match award. Down here again here, and Glanmore on the attack trying to get it out here and trying to pick it up, and they can't get it there with Killavullen inside him, and they attack trying to turn it into defence, and they just couldn't get it around there fast enough, but they'll survive that one, Glanmore, and now they have a chance here again just to launch it in here. The deal here now is to give it to Stephen Condon. It's all Condon. He's been absolutely brilliant inside in the full forward line. Over here again looking for it there. Wade and Core inside waiting for it. Now it's going to break here nicely there. Pine was over there trying to get it there, but it's collected excellently out there that time by Cotter, and he'll launch it over here again from Fitzgibbon. Long way out again. Has that gone high? And that could be another opportunity. It's just gone to the left and wide. Just too much up in the air that time, and a small bit of a breeze wiped it out over to the other side. They lose out there that time, and Blackburn was trying to come over. No, it's in the melting pot. We can't call it.
A mistake there by the wing back, which leaves us for a sideline, so Steve will probably go out to take it, which means he's missing inside. And I noticed that they have a loose back that's causing havoc, and I don't know where our man is. We must have a fella back in the back line the same, because it's not making sense to me. The game is too tight, and the point is a fierce important score at this stage.
Yeah, you wouldn't write it off here or anything in around the box, and your Blackburn is over there. They'll have to try to keep it in. He's having a look around. There's no doubt he's having a pot off it here. Anything in around the danger zone here, as we said, probably wins this.
Yeah, and the likes of David Pine now a target man for this ball. A tall man, and he knows where the post are. So and Michael Blackburn, two big men. So if get this ball, it could be spell danger.
Here you go, right in again. That's his second one. That is some sideline cut from Stephen Condon. No matter where you're looking in the world in the next few days and the next few nights, Australia, Canada, Bangkok, you won't see a better sideline cut than that. Stephen Condon, excellent ball over here again, right out in the melting pot now. Oh, just over the shoulder that time. Cotter swings it in here. They're looking now for the second ball again. Glanmore have it again. Finn has it, gives it out here again as they start the attack from their own backline. They'll need to go long here with it now. Nothing stupid as O'Brien goes right down the half of the midfield. Here's the ball into Condon. Throw it and dance it out the sky. Some performance, but blocked down here. Birchall swings it over that time to Brian Cotter, launches it in again into the full forward line to Colin Looney. Looney was waiting, but here's Fogarty. That's what Willie's saying, and Willie, there you go. And here we go on the attack here again. Condon has it now for Glanmore. He's starting it. He's played pretty well. The legs are tiring in one or two of these players here as Glanmore send a huge ball in here. And looking, Wade is inside at that time. Pine. Wade, it'll fall out to him again. But Killavullen have it that time. Paula Sullivan has it and he launches it over there as they started here right around here that time. Loose out there was Cotter. Over here again that time O'Brien. And O'Brien is a judge there to have pull back there. And it is a free there and he's been drawn back. So Stephen Condon will come over here to take this one, and this is going to be pretty tight over here.
He indicated that he got a slap in the hand as he picked it up. I didn't see it, to be honest about it. And this is a vital free now. With 3 minutes left in this game, and I don't know what there is an extra time, but
they waved one wide.
Podge is actually taking this. They waved one wide, and I couldn't call it. Honestly, I couldn't call that.
It was over the bar, there's no doubt about it to me. I seen it when it went over. It was behind the thing. It was gone to the right. No doubt about it. It was over the bar. Bit of justice here now could be required here by Hannon. Hannon straight out here, and there you go. And that is a good call because it wasn't the free, Willie. Yeah, but a bit of justice here.
Exactly. Exactly. But Podge is a good free taker also. And again against Dromine, as I said earlier on, he saved the day for Glanbert. And that was a marvellous free.
So here we go, it's tickets fast here, we're in stoppage time in a few minutes time. It's unbelievable here, but Magna's running out over. Look at Fogarty, he's got a second win, pushing the back over that time. And that is a chop and a push in the back, and that is a free out. They're big moments, Willie, and that's what they need.
Absolutely. And again, Jamie did the basics right. He went down over his ball, and any time we do that in the game, we'll always get a free. And that's exactly what Jamie did there, and that was a well-deserved free.
He's the most.
They're motoring well, both teams. They've given their all here. Here we go, Magno this time. He's been superb in the middle of the park. He's shackled by O'Brien. That is a correct call, and that is a free in here for dragging back. Magno's a long way out here. He might do it fast. He has done it fast. Over here to Cronin. Cronin has a chance to steady himself here and launch it in. Look at that for a ball. Right inside around the area. Just gone to the right and wide, and that was worth the effort.
Absolutely. How do you open the book on extra time, Michael? Will we have extra time, do you think?
Well, I thought this morning about it, and I said, look, I'll go for a draw, but it's funny, you know.
That was too close for comfort. That was some shot.
So here we go over again here on the other side. Pine loses out that time. Lovely pull again there by Cronin. Back over here again. Looney was coming out to nick it. Oh, it's drawing back here. There's a chance here again for a Hamilton. Oh, just swiped out and wide. That was, the referee left play on again, but that was an unbelievable chance for Mikey O'Connor, and he could have sealed a first North Cork for Killavullen there. No.
There was no point looking for a free there. He's looking for a free afterwards. He'd goal at his mercy, and if he got it, it was all over.
There's no doubt about that. Back over here again as a Glenwood lead by a Killavullen coming hard. It's not over till it's over. Magno out in the middle of the park. O'Brien stands still. Here we go. Just got over. And another chance here to level the match here again. And it's gone wide up. And it's number 7. Lynn Fox has put the size level. Dave Toomey. How now?
Time is up now on the clock, so it's all to play for an extra time. We're 1 point down.
Oh, here we go again. Toomey is going to let this one play out here. It's a level match here in Kildare. And here we go, they're on again. Oh, chance over here again. And it's going to fall. Oh, it's just dropped out of Peter. And there you go, big players for the big day. Stephen Condon on the sideline, puts Glenwood the point up. Is it going back to the Harbour? Let's find out here. Nothing won yet. Over here again, they pick it up. Fitzgibbon is looking to pick it that time. Finn has it now. It's tickets fast here in Kildare. It's some showcase here. This is what we need.
Absolutely, it's a marvellous match. And again, the class one out there, the class of Stephen Condon. Of course, you have to be man of the match. The standout player. This match is probably gone now, depending on the time now.
Yes.
We're a minute over time now at this stage.
Over time. Where's the day where you ask the referee how long is to go? Would he tell you the truth?
No, I don't think so.
This is a big moment now. The ball brought on again. This is. Here we go. This could seal something here now if they can get. And now Hannon in front of this. He's about 70. With the angle out here, the breeze has died down. This is a chance to put 2 between them, and certainly Killavullen need the goal in. So here we go. The right man is on it now this time. It's a Hannon. Let's see what happens here. Nothing easy when you're under pressure here. So Hannon has it right up. The crowd are calling. Hannon goes high. Is it?
Great effort, we're a long way out. One lap.
No, it's critical now. Sideline ball here. I don't think there's that much difference. Magna launches it in here again. They need to pick it up here now. Killavullen and Glanmore picking up this time, and they're coming out with it. Brilliant over the corner there by O'Keefe. The ball at Pinus there. They're looking. Glanmore looking for their fifth knock. Killavullen looking for their very first. It's going all the way. The ball now, it's coming out of the rough. Who's going to pick it up? O'Brien gives it out to Pine. Pine has it. Back-to-back titles. Down over. Any travelling over will be used. Over here, Blackburn picks it. Referee's discretion now. Oh, the ball is loose now. Here's Looney. Oh, brilliantly picked up by Fitzgibbon. Fitzgibbon launches it in here again. Over to Liam Cronin. Right man has it. Chance here for Paul O'Sullivan. That's brilliant. That's the correct call. That is certainly the correct call there, Winston. And here's what pressure is all about. This is what happens. This is what we said. Not easy here.
Unbelievable. I think Paul O'Sullivan was fouled. Definite 100% free. Jamie Magno. This is pressure, but you know what? Straight in front of the goal. I don't think Jamie missed. He put it straight over the crossbar. And this game deserves extra time.
Yes, it deserves it. Let's hope he gets it because it is a big one. And it's gone over the bar. And the sides are level. We're going to extra time. No doubt about it. Surely Toomey has seen enough. The whistle is in his mouth. And he has to blow it. The both teams deserve this. You need this. He's playing on. Did someone ring him to play on? Let's find out. It's gone over again. Killavullen coming again. It's a chance over here. Oh, Magno has it. Oh, he's dropped it. Tom McGrath will pick it up. He'll have to drop it into the forward line. It's gone in high again. Toomey's still left in play on. He needs a winner. He wants a winner. He's not wanting extra time. Killavullen have a chance. The goals from 1929. Paul O'Sullivan has hit the biggest shot of his life. It's gone over the bar. That is the North Cork returning to Killavullen. Paul O'Sullivan could be the hero. Dave Toomey has it. I'm losing my voice here, Willie. Is that the biggest effort we've seen? Killavullen are the North Cork champions. Paul O'Sullivan with heroic scenes here. The biggest point that you'll ever see, Willie. You've been to Park, Willie. You've seen it all with the lads in Ballygiblin. That was one of the big players for a big moment.
Absolutely outstanding score. Great man to take it on, have the nerve to do it. Good feel sorry for the landlord, but nowhere to lose it. I think the referees could have blown it there. We'd all have been happy with extra time. It's a pity that we have where to go with it. But that's life, that's hurling, that's the way the games go.
Oh, that's it goes, Noel, commiserations.
Yes, but listen, best wishes to Killavullen. They held on and they won a great match. It was an absolutely powerful match. We had our chances. We came back. We tried hard. We'll be kind of discussing that point that was, that point that wasn't. But that happens in matches. And listen, best of luck to Killavullen in the county. Off you go, lads.
Come back here, we're going to get to the presentation there shortly. John, you're emotional. 1929, the ghost of the Matrix.
It has. That means an awful lot to us. Like it does. Like we put a lot of work in underage. Like we're coming strong. Like, but to beat Harbour Rovers, like to win it in that fashion, like that was a game for the ages. Like that was fantastic. Like it's brilliant. Huge crowd here. Like, that's the best bit. Look at Stevie Condon there. Look what he was doing. Like, fantastic points. Like, but we stayed in there. We stayed in the game. Like, and then we got it in the end. Like, oh my God! Like, that's amazing.
Yeah, you rallied well. You went down. You took sucker punches, goals. You came back again. You showed resilience, John.
Yeah, we did. But all year long, we thought we were getting better and better. Like, and it takes a while. Like, they're a very young team. Like, and it's a huge bit. It's absolutely colossal. It's colossal. Hard to talk.
We'll let you enjoy it. Set the town here. This is an outstanding game. Of course, everyone out here, about players here, lined out to be absolutely unbelievable.
I was going to get down and see North Cork this year. In the end, we thought it was going to take time, but our guys never stopped. And just to come up with the scores, and point down, maybe a minute later, they turned over. If there was another minute, then we probably would have made the score, but that's the year was. There's fabulous teams out. We knew if they wouldn't go into this year, we had to take them. Kegley, middle of the field. Middle of the field. I hope these guys will enjoy it. Boys, everyone on the
People saying in front of me and behind me, probably the best final scene in the 100 years of Avondhu GAA. Before I start, I must put sincere thanks to the Killavullen club. Not alone did they get their volunteers out last week, but they got them out again this week at the second attempt. Were we right or were we wrong to defer last week? I know everyone in Killavullen will say we were right tonight. To Dave Toomey and his officials, a huge congratulations, Dave, on a job very, very well done. But what I must say, both sets of teams made that job an awful lot easier. To Harbour Rovers, sincere commiserations, lads. In all fairness, it was there, it was gone, it was there, it was gone, and it went. But ye are good enough to come back in 2025. To Killavullen, what can I say?
The Blues!
Whatever way you look at it, the Centenary Junior A Hurling Championship, for the first time in the history of Killavullen, will go back to Killavullen tonight. Before I hand over the Sean O'Brien Memorial Cup, we also have here on my right hand side Kevin and Marion O'Callaghan of Trans-Euro, who are proud sponsors of our man of the matches for the past 4 years in Avondhu, and without them we wouldn't be able to go. It's just every bit of sponsorship is worth a fortune. Believe it or believe it not, I'm fairly certain I presented this man with a man of the match trophy already this year back in Ballyhay. I think he's standing here alongside me. So for the second, it might be the first Junior A Hurling Championship ever, Liam, and the first league ever, but the man of the match for the Centenary Hibernian Hotel Junior A Hurling Championship in Cronin.
I will let read photographer in there first, and in there.
And he got injured very bad as well. Oh yeah, look at that's guys, that's not everybody comes to oh yeah, that's definitely
Right? 219, 218, it says it all. For the first time in the history of Avondhu GAA, I am proud to present the Sean O'Brien Cup to Liam Cronin, captain of the Killavullen Junior A Hurling Champions.
standing outside my name on an occasion like this.
Where's John Donovan? Made it sore already.
I know.
First of all, lads, an absolute privilege to be up here for Killavullen for the first time ever. To be honest, I didn't put too much effort into preparing anything because, as you saw from the game out there today, you could take nothing for granted. First of all, lads, to Glanworth, what can you say? You're champions. You died on your feet, like. Anybody would have been easily taught there, the way we started that first half, that it could have gone away very easy. He tore back, he put us under the cosh for the whole lot of it. If one hero at the end there, Man, Polly Sullivan. It would have very easily gone your way, lads. Look, I can't say any more, but look, lads, just a round of applause for Glamour to start. I suppose, lads, on our own behalf on Killavullen, there's been so many people putting in so much effort into this team for the last couple of years. It didn't just start with the group this year. Even though we have a great management team this year, lads, this has been going on for years. Ever since we were junior B years ago when I started. The likes of Kennedy Ross there, lads, anybody in the club, the older stalwarts, Shawnee Nagels, Damon Coakley's, lads, this is all for you today. It didn't just us out here on the field, this is for all of you. Lads, in our own group, there's been so many people this year put such an effort into the back room. If I start off with 2 people that are at every game for us, and they have a lot of work to do before and after every game. Mary Carey and Dennis Dinkman, lads, they put so much behind us. To everybody that's involved in our back room, our Clare man Barry Murphy, our tip man Niall Hanrahan, our Cork man Shawnee, John Brennan there from our own club, and our blowing Pat Heffernan, lads. You put so much into us this year, lads. This is only a small bit of gratitude, a small bit of repayment. Look, we hope we can go further, we hope we can do more for you. But lads, thank you so much to everybody behind the team, put everything into us this year, lads. Thank you. I suppose you can't go without sponsors in any team, any division. On our own club, lads, on behalf of the Howard family, thank you so much for what you've been putting into the club the last couple of years. It means an awful lot to us. The championship itself, lads, the Hibernian Hotel sponsoring, thank you so much. And even Trans Euro and all the smaller sponsors that put so much into the division, lads. These championships wouldn't happen without you, so a round of applause for all the sponsors, lads. I suppose, no matter how much we like to tell you what to do, Dave, where are you? The referees, lads, the referees in Daventry Division, their officials, everyone that put in countless hours of thankless work. These games wouldn't go ahead without you, lads, so thank you so much. So Dave, a round of applause for Dave. I suppose, lads, without any further ado, on the Blues!
Scenes here at Killavullen in the famine, and they are the champions here. This out on the sideline, Paul O'Sullivan, Paul, incredible score. And what was on your mind when you got it?
Close the eyes, hit the ball and hope for the best, I think.
But yeah, it was some score to be fair.
Yeah.
I suppose you knew full time whistle was probably worth the shot.
I suppose it was about the 63rd or 64th minute, and I suppose it's a little bit easier when the game is level and you're trying to get the winner as opposed to the one where you could be losing. So, no, I like just kind of back myself and give it a go and hope for the best.
Yeah, it's there for me forevermore. Well done to you.
Thanks very much.
See you again. Hello, welcome back to Kildare. I've had Jamie Magna here with me. Jamie, Freeze, big day for you as well. But there was an awful lot of this game we actually went from play. We'd say Condon got 2 goals as well. He was sharp enough, and he started brightly as well with goals in play. But we need dug deep in the evening. I suppose we were deserving it.
Yeah, I don't know. It was probably one of the toughest games I ever played. Look, Dave told me that it flow, there weren't a lot of frees, which made the game very enjoyable to play and stuff. So just delighted to come out the other end. Couldn't be happier now. You only need to win games by a point, and that's what we done. So we can't do that.
Yeah, it took you got after a serious start to the player. You raced into 4 or 5 point lead, and you were kept going. Didn't Glenn come back again, but you were showing resilience and you responded, and it was a team performance.
Right, everyone from 1 to 16 or 17, a couple of lads that came on, and I know we went 4 or 5 points ahead at the start of the game, but that's nothing. Jesus. is to be up at the end of the game, you know. So look, it was a good start. It's better than being down 4 or 5 points, but it means nothing to start the game. We had to keep going. Everyone from the fellas in the back line trying to keep handing out. It's one of the hardest things to do, like to the boys above trying to get the scores. Everyone had a brilliant time.
Yeah, super performance and the celebrations. Liam, I likened you to Robert Downey, very similar performance from you in the back line and a super score on the sideline as well.
An aging Robert Downey. Why Barry? The work rate of the boys up around that second third, like Liam Fox, Michael Kegness, Jay Mitchell were talking about there. Like, it's all about their work rate. That work rate draws in bodies, draws in midfielders, between forwards, the space opens up for them. Like,
yeah, you kept going, you know, like Lamont went up 2 points as well, but you responded when you came again. You're showing fitness as well. I know Beatty walked with you a few times, and he enjoyed it.
Absolutely. I suppose we've kind of been doing that all year. That's his motto, is just don't give up, keep working. Work rate is what he's made about. He doesn't need 15 hurlers, he needs 15 workers. This Carl game, the Friday game, we've been behind in all these games, like that resilience, showing that work rate.
Yeah, super performance. Congratulations and enjoy the celebrations.
Cheers!
It's all over here from Kildare. Killavullen are the champions, back-to-back North Corks, 1929. The famine is over. There'll be some celebrating for a few days. There was a big rumour before that Killavullen was a football club. And you have to take a look at that again. From me, McLennan, it's long to follow.